tried. I really tried. I tried to fake a vlog. Actually, for the last 2 days, I tried to fake a vlog. I just couldn't. It's not who I am. It's not what I'm about. But I did try. I tried to fake a vlog for 2 days. So for 2 days, I didn't post a vlog. Let's see. Let's get some context here. All right. So let's go this way. You know, for the last 10 years of my life, I've been sick in some form or other. You know, in at the hospital, on dialysis. I had my transplant. Had a little setbacks, some setbacks here and there. And over those last 10 years, there's one person I can, without a doubt, say, other than my mom, who's been there every single time. And that's my best friend, Keith. But yeah, throughout this whole process, he's been there for me. He's come to, every time I've been in a hospital, he's come to visit me and spend hours and countless hours, you know, hanging out with me, making sure I'm doing okay, make sure I'm good. And, you know, I really appreciate that. Like, I really, really appreciate that. But 2 days ago, you know, I found myself on the other end of that, where Keith was the one in the hospital, and, you know, I was the one who had to step up and, you know, be by his side. And gotta be honest with you, like, I mean, I know Keith's a human being, but like I can't see him sick. Like, I can't. I can't. Like, it's just like, I mean, I'm trying to be strong for him, and I'm trying to be positive for him. I'm not that person. Like, I am not that person. Like, and I feel like shit. I feel so shitty about it. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, I can't, like, I don't know. Keith is like, he's like the fun-loving, high energy, like, always down for, like, anything kind of person. Like, he kind of gives you the impression that, like, it's like non-stop energy, right? But the other day, like, I called Keith. I'm like, hey, Keith, like, let's, you know, what are you doing on, you know, this date? Let's go to, you know, this event. Well, that's what the premise of the call was. But as soon as he spoke, like, I heard, I'm like, okay, bitch, what's wrong? Like, what's going on with you? Like, something's wrong. Something's not right. You don't sound like yourself. Like, what's going on? Like, Keith lives in this realm where, for him, everything's like on 100. And hearing him on the phone, like, he was at a 2. And that's not good. That's not him. And so I was like, you know, Keith, what's wrong? And of course he said, you know, he downplayed everything. He was like, yeah, like, nothing's wrong. I just don't feel well. Like, I think I have a cold or whatever. And I'm like, Keith, I said, I've known you forever. I know what a cold sounds like, and that's not a cold. What's going on? Tell me about it. Like, I had to pull it out of him. And then, you know, finally said, you know, he was, you know, nauseous all day. He was throwing up, and he was having, like, horrible, like, you know, sweating and, you know, fatigue, and, like, his body ached all over. And it was just, I don't know, it's like, it wasn't the symptoms he was telling about, it's just the way he was sounding. It sounded emergent. So as soon as I got off work, I'm like, you know what, like, honestly, I was like, you know, forget the vlog. The vlog's not important. I don't give a shit about the vlog. Because I had a whole concept, you know, like, you know, thought out, like, what, you know, what I wanted to do. I was like, you know, forget the vlog. The vlog's not important. My best friend's important. So I flew from Hicksville to the Bronx, where Keith lives, and I took him to the hospital. And once I actually seen Keith in person, like, I was like, yeah, something's really, really wrong. Like, he was, like, really pale looking, and it was bad. It was bad. But we got in the car. He got in the car, and like, we pulled off. If we went 1,000 feet was way too far. Like, he's like, you gotta pull over. So I immediately pulled over, and he, like, you know, opens the door, and it's just like, just vomit everywhere. Like, it was bad. Like, it was so bad. And like, we sat in that spot for like, I had like 15 minutes, maybe a little bit more than that, or less. I don't know, but for me it felt like eternity. But like, he was like constantly just like non-stop, just going, and I was like, oh yeah, something's like, yeah, I just started freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, like, I mean, I was trying to hold it together, but in my head, like, I'm screaming at the top of my lungs in my head. But, you know, in person, I'm trying to, like, you know, keep it together. And I don't know, like, I'm like, okay, Keith, like, I don't know this neighborhood, like, where's the nearest hospital? And we, you know, finally figured out the hospital. We went to the hospital, and I immediately felt like this was a bad mistake to come to that particular hospital. But I'm like, you know, he needs to get some kind of treatment. He needs to get something, because he was barely able to walk. Like, Keith is 6'5". I'm 5'10", and he's leaning on me. Like, do you know what that looks like? It's like, I mean, it's like I'm here and Keith is here, and he's leaning on me. Like, he could barely walk, and it was just it was bad. So we finally get in, we get seen. His heart rate is like super high, his blood pressure is super low. Again, he's still constantly throwing up. They do an EKG, and then like they get this panic look on their faces. I'm like, okay, like I like, what's going on? Say something. And so they immediately, you know, admit him to the hospital. It took forever, but they got his numbers together, so he's doing better, but like, he's still like sick. Like, they still don't know what's going on. They still don't know what's causing everything. And I'm here. I'm trying to be strong for him, because, you know, he was strong for me, and I'm like, I'm not that person. Like, I'm not that guy. Like I feel like I've laid my best friend down here, and I'm like, I can't focus on this, and I can't focus on work, and I mean, I'm pretty sure Keith's not gonna die or anything like that, but like, still, like, oh, if something was to happen to him, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know. Alright, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm probably not gonna vlog for like a few more days. It was scheduled, like, it's weird, like, my 500th vlog is coming up, and it's supposed to be scheduled for Monday. And honestly, I'm like, you know, forget the vlog right now. Like, I really don't care about the vlog right now. I need to make sure my best friend is good, and he's gonna be okay. He's gonna continue to be good, because yeah, he's important to me. Alright, I will talk to you guys later, because I'm starting to cry, and I don't want to cry on camera. Have a good day.